Okay, so you went to the ATM, got the money out, dressed well, ready for your date night, but you don't know what to wear. I got your date night fragrances. Let's get into it.
I was born to be free.
Alright guys, so when it comes to a date night, you don't want something crazy offensive. You just want a safe scent, a dumb grab quick. You do not want to give too much in the beginning. Give a little bit of the cologne. Give a little bit of that scent. Guys, before we get started, like, subscribe, and share the page, because what it does, it helps the algorithm, helps me, helps us to network with each other and find out exactly what occasions, what colognes do we wear. Now, date night. You spend a lot of money on getting your stuff together. You get your fresh haircut. It's Friday night. You get out of work at a decent time. You run home so you can take a shower, get everything together, and you don't know exactly what to wear. You have a lot of different fragrances, and you don't know whether to use the spicy one, the dark one, the clean one. First, we know women like clean and sweet. So what are we starting with? Let's start off with top of the list as... This one is not going to be offensive at all. Easy wear. It's amazing. You have almond on the top note and you have cherries. Now, I'm not a great fan of cherries, but when it came to this one, they just blended it so nice. Very creamy, very seductive, very easy to wear. It's safe. This is something that she's going to want to smell you more throughout the evening. It's not crazy. You probably get about 4 or 5 hours of longevity on this. Remember, we just want to set a good impression. We have everything put together right. We just want something to get a little bit of attention. Let's go on to the next one on the list. Ambergris, patchouli, you have rose. This one is very beautiful, very yummy. This is a very romantic scent. This is Close Encounters. This one is definitely on the top of the list. A lot of people, they go to Macy's, they buy the regular YSL. This is from the private collection of YSL. This is called Tuxedo. This is smooth, it's clean, it's alluring, mysterious. This one is very, very romantic. When she smells this, she's gonna know what time it is. Date night fragrance. Let's go on to the next one. Next one on the list, you guys might have this in the collection. You might have been neglecting it for a while, but don't, because Versace Eros Eau de Parfum, they love it. When you put this on, she knows that you're a fun person, you're very interesting, you have a character to yourself. This has a personality in itself. So when you put this on, she knows that you put in work into your wardrobe, into the date throughout the evening, because she knows that when you wear something like this and she smells it in the air, she's like, you know what, this guy definitely was thinking about me because he put the right scent on. Let's go on to number 2. This one does not cost a lot. FragranceNet.com, you're not going to spend more than $50 on this. This is by Dunhill. This is called Icon, the original one. You want to start the evening off on a good note, you put something on like this. You got that neroli on the top note, that fresh out of the barbershop, clean scent. Have something nice to wear. Take her out to several different events, because don't just take her to the restaurant, right? A lot of people do that and then it's boring. It doesn't seem like you put a lot of work into it. But if you do a lot of little events throughout the evening, it feels like you guys were in an adventure. And this is an adventure just in itself. Let's go on to number 1 on the list. Now, number 1 on the list, easy wear, especially for date night. First time you're going out, you don't want to use those crazy secret weapons that you've been waiting all year to wear. Trust me, you're going to wear that on date number 2 or 3. But for number 1, you just want something safe. You want something inviting. You don't want something that's going to attract too much attention, but it's definitely going to get the attention of your significant other, the person that you're with. This one is by Parfums de Marly. This is called Percival. If you guys ever walked past Abercrombie & Fitch, that fierce cologne that they have inside is what they spray in the stores. It smells similar to that. Also Mont Blanc Legend, but on a more niche, more expensive, premium level. This one I like, because the scent bubble that you have is 10 plus hours. When you put this on, it definitely is going to smell great in the car when she gets inside. She's going to ask you, what are you wearing? Because no one's smelling like you. Nobody. When you put this on, it's game over. It's the cleanest, the best out of all the ones on the list. This one is definitely the safest one to wear, but it's also the most seductive one to wear. You have lavender, which I love. Top note of lavender, beautiful note. Geranium and bergamot on the top note. In the middle note, what you have is hedione note. Remember, hedione is what basically is the note that basically activates your sex drives in the brain and makes you seem and appear more sexual, more attractive to the opposite sex. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it definitely works. this one works. Whether you're in the first stage or the last stage, this is what you want to put on when you want to get that attention. When you want to get to that place of no return, put something on like this. All right, guys, these are my date night fragrances. Never fail. Any reason, any season, you put these on. Women are looking for the best guy to select. Out of many options that women have, they're looking for the best one. So why not smell the best, the most unique out of the different people that are competing against you? So these will definitely give you that competitive edge. All right, guys, till next review, this is James from the channel, Terribly Tough.